You'll excuse me for being a little salty right now. We've got the usual band of schmucks, conspiracy theorists, both political and otherwise, out there already trying to spread disinformation about Hurricane Milton. We just got through all of this with Hurricane Helene and the aftermath in the Carolinas, and people just saying all sorts of craziness about, oh, well, they're steering it to where Republican voters are, and there's lithium deposits in Asheville. Just complete nonsense, right? And now they're starting up with Hurricane Milton. And I've lived in Florida my entire life. I've never seen a hurricane move from west to east like this. Well, first off, you have, because Hurricane Earl did it back in 1998. And there are a number of storms that have done this. Look, nothing's new under the sun when it comes to hurricanes, okay? But what's really pissing me off about it right now is I think people who are using this for conspiracy bait, for political discussion, don't understand what's about to happen to particularly the Gulf Coast of Florida. This is a generational event. This is something that is going to reshape the Gulf Coast of Florida. It's not going to look the same after this, no matter what, no matter how strong it is. And right now, you can take a look at this picture, okay? Look at this. This is almost a perfect hurricane when it comes to the, when it comes to the size of, and then let's look at that eye. There's a reason it went from Category 1, barely a tropical storm yesterday, to a strong Category 5 today, 175 mile an hour winds as of 2 p.m. Eastern. And that's because it's a tight storm in a conducive climate. And even if it hits as a Category 3, from the direction that it's coming in, the storm surge is going to be intense and massive. It's going to be, I don't want to say it's going to be Helene on a wider scale, but I think it could be. Because instead of having rushing river water, you're going to have seawater coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. And that's a little harder to deal with, particularly because, as you know, ocean water will change the coastline. For people who in Maryland, they know that Ocean City, the inlet in Ocean City, was created in the 1933 hurricane. There was no inlet there. There is now. And I think my big concern for Tampa, St. Petersburg, Sarasota, the Siesta Key area, Minnesota Key, all those keys, is what are they going to look like when this is over with? Yeah, this isn't the kind of storm that just impacts the businesses for a couple of days. This is the kind of storm that changes the geography of an area. And the fact that so many people are just so comfortable turning it into just conspiracy bait is infuriating. So please pray for everybody in Florida, particularly in the Tampa, St. Petersburg, Bradenton, Sarasota, all those places down there, all the way down to some of those towns, Largo and Naples and places like that, because they will need your prayers and they will need your support, just like Helene victims have. It's going to be bad. Conspiracies just make it worse.